Only a couple there, as he'll be brought down about the 28.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. Second and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through. That's a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a third down.
Those are not mine, they're yours. They're mediums, they're yours.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Trying to run for it with Jacobs.
Let's go. Good job. 4th down. Good job.
As he stopped right around the 29. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession.
Hey, Jacob, bro, when you going to drop this?
On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. Back deep to return is K.J. Hamler. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
At their own 16-yard line.
I need Mahomes.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now.
You want Lamar, I need Mahomes. Yes, sir.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Taylor.
It's crazy. Yo! Them niggas really think.
Before he's taken down.
Bro,
last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to, but they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Being chased out left. Now he'll square up and throw deep. He's got it at the 15. And finally he is out of bounds, but not before taking it down near the 15.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. This is caught. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. They'll look to run with Taylor.
I'm saying though, man, y'all just let that boy. My O-line is not through, man. That's the part that's throwing me, yo.
From the gun, Jackson. And he is into the end zone.
O-line is not through, man. Tighten up, man.
Jonathan Taylor, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Ravens have taken the early lead.
The extra point is good.
Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football, all right? When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Of course, Daniel White wants this nigga to fight. Daniel White, that nigga is in.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how the defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
So if they open things up, let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Haynes. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Tyson Campbell, you're supposed to knock his ass out.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
You tapping me right, you hit skinny, but I'm not big deep. Yeah, I like that.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, they can also...
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Ed Oliver, that time, the one to get in there and bring him down. That last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he is going to wind up losing yardage.
They go to one he traded me.
That will take us
Let's go.
to the end of the first quarter play. Back in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving.
Defense, 2, 3 and out, so I like it. I like it, defense.
For the second time. Oh boy, he fielded it right on the goal.
Come on, 31, block him.
They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got him that 7-0 lead.
Of course they...
What?
And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up with safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt. And if the ball goes in the end zone,
where's my fumble? Where's my fumble? No user hit stick fumble? Sure. Yeah.
If you ever get hit like that by that guy again.
User hit stick fumble? No? Okay, man. I respect it. That wasn't no receiver. That was a linebacker.
With a 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Tanner Moose. What you talking about?
From the gun, he'll set up to
Tanner Moose.
And he's got his man.
There you go, yeah.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Pick up of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
Bring it out, man.
And we've got movement by one of the big boys up front for Arizona. Flag comes in.
I need more O-linemen. My O-line getting old. Next year we trade for O-line.
The false start hurts him there a bit. Backs him up to
Next year we
2nd and
trade
9.
for O-linemen next year.
From the gun, Murray. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield.
Okay,
That's
good
complete.
job.
And down right
Good
around
job.
the 32-yard
Good
line.
job.
4
Good
yards on the
job.
pickup.
That's a gain of...
Offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray.
Man, you got a young boy.
And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. Murray now on 1st down. And the Pressure
you
too
really let
much.
it
Down he goes.
slide, bro.
And Oliver able to drop him
There you
that
go,
time
Eddie.
for his second sack of the evening. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now a carry for Jacobs. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41.
Jacobs, the ball carrier.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. 2-0. Ooh, young boy, young boy, young boy. I don't like that, young boy. I ain't gonna lie. I do not like
Here's
that,
another
young boy.
1st and 10. Shotgun now from Murray.
Who's 22? Oh, that's the other nigga.
Chewing up big yardage, another nice game.
Yeah, I can't do nothing about that. He young,
Nice
he
job there
young.
utilizing his big
He
target.
young.
He didn't overthink
He
it.
young, he young,
Understands
he
the
young.
catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
And he will be
Oh,
brought down at about the 6-yard line.
Oh,
Another
man.
nice gain, 16
Get
yards there.
suffocating
And a
right
first
here,
down
fellas.
again. He's obviously a bit of a shorter
Really
running
get
back. And sometimes
suffocating.
when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them
Get
confirmed that that could be a
suffocating,
problem. Think of it this way. Two of the
Let's
top
go.
running backs in
Get
NFL history,
suffocating right
Emmitt
here.
Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
You gotta be suffocating. What's up?
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
Whack, but they're like, I'm gonna have to go pick up new headphones so they can read. But I might not. I don't want them PlayStation wireless.
On 2nd down now.
Man, Madden.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken
That
down.
safety is humming, boy.
It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Murray now, 3rd and goal. This will be caught.
Let's go, man. Go,
He'll be brought
man.
down here at the 3-yard line. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything.
And now nothing but green ahead of him. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay, 75 yards. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability. And that makes it a 9-point game.
Good. Makes the score.
All right,
Ravens
good job.
14,
Good job, offense.
Cardinals 5.
Quick strike
So I'm
offense.
really gonna have to really customize the cover.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Regular cover.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here's Harris to return it. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what
Let's
influences
go.
me more is who I've got running my football team out on the
Let's
field.
go.
And the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Oh, he got me.
He's going to wind up and air it out.
Wow. Wow.
A 50-50
Wow.
ball dangerous. Could have been picked.
Wow.
Now it's third
Yeah, I should
down.
have just followed that shit.
Third down and 3 yards to go.
From the gun, Murray got a man and he hits him in stride.
Oh my
And he'll be out
God.
of bounds right at the 40. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
Oh, that is clean.
That's a
That's
play
from
that likely be
last
forgotten
night
when you
gone.
talk about big moments in this
Why are
game.
you always constantly
Plays
watching?
like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Escaping the pressure right. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Pressure.
Troy Pride. He got outside
Pressure.
the pocket there trying to improvise.
Thanks, Mom.
And he was calling
Thank
for the
you a
ball
lot.
downfield, but still the interception.
I think
Thanks,
what happened,
Mommy.
he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders,
Hey, come on,
that
bro.
got eaten
Come
up, and
on.
they came up with the interception.
He'll try and run it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
All I just know, 3 men getting in there. Hey.
To throw is Jackson. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Oh,
That's all I
And he's
care
able to
about.
break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
that
Now the
was
Ravens
tough
going to use
right
one of their
there.
timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Why did he stop right there? Keep going, bro.
The clock down now to 13 seconds. KJ Hamler, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
And 8 yards to go.
Jackson from the shotgun. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh my God, I pressed the wrong button. Oh my God. Oh, I'm trash. I'm trash. I've had both of them right there. Exactly. Oh, and I missed the field goal. And I missed the field goal.
Is no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Ready to go with their
That's
next
what I was
drive
trying
at
to
the
hit.
line, the Cardinal offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation,
I was
that's the
too late. I
proper
was going to
play.
get downtown.
But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So we come upon halftime with 9 points separating these two teams. As we
We'll
send
take
you
it.
on
We'll
out to our
take it. We'll
studios
take
in
it. We will
Orlando,
take
here's
it.
Jonathan
We will
Coachman
take it.
at REA Sports Halftime Report. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. Oh, good return up past the 30. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the last time
like
that they were on the
this.
field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You know, always feel like you want to get in the end
I
zone.
like this.
Well, at least we're going to
I
get
like
three.
this.
Didn't go through it all. So.
It does test
I
the
like
mental
this.
processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy.
I
kicking
like
the
this.
ball. But you need to keep
I
his
like
confidence up
that.
because how many times we've seen games where it comes down to the stretch, and guess what?
I like
you
that.
need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game.
I can't
Make sure you
believe
keep
that
him
people
happy.
miss
Make sure you
that
keep him
shit.
comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did because those guys,
Come on.
they won us a whole lot of games.
Good job.
And just no
Good job.
chance
It
of
don't matter.
turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage.
He was
Second
getting,
and 10
he was
coming
getting,
up.
he was about to get freaky just now. Oh my God. Boy,
There's gonna be much to gain.
that boy about to go crazy.
Yo,
Those guys
man,
on the
why
other
you
side,
niggas
they
ain't
get
killing
paid
this
too.
guy, bro?
Oh, look at the animation. Look at the animation. Look at the animation, bro.
So the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
Well, this at least is the right
Come
idea.
on. Wow, Buddha Baker making plays like
Just
that?
one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He'll go up top here for him.
I don't know who that is, but he dropped it.
Incomplete.
He tried. He tried. He tried. He tried.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
He tried. He tried. That should have been somebody else. That shouldn't have been who that was. But you know what? We ain't gonna
Charles, they
complain.
trail by a couple of scores, but if they could put a good drive together here and go a long way toward getting
Let's go
them back
Big
in this
Nine.
football game.
Roll Tide.
Checklist of things that they need to do in the second
Low
half.
people stay in this shit the
Job
whole
number one
game.
was getting a stop, wasn't it? So big check right there. Now they want to see if their offense can build on that momentum.
And here's Murray on the keeper.
Go get the ball.
And the ball's loose.
Man, you got to be kidding me.
Back going through the line. Quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
You gotta work on that.
They'll run on 1st down. Jacobs.
Yo, why you getting
from
smacked?
4 up to the 46-yard line.
Right.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long.
He's brought down back at the 40-yard line.
Murray now.
Wow, good defense. Good defense.
He's had
Good
trouble finding
defense.
open receivers all game, CD, and that's
Good
because really there
defense.
hasn't been many. This defense
That's
has been
tough.
all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every
That's
time I
tough.
talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Come on, guys. We've been covering
54 yards on the punt there, 15 on the return.
Good
Now
cover.
will come
Good
the
cover.
offense as they take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out.
The Bears not bringing Trubisky back? Yes.
Game plan. How
The
many
Bears
things
not
do we
bringing
do
Trubisky
at
back.
certain
You know what that
times where our
means.
tendencies-
Big blowout for
time
the
to go some of
Saints.
those
Let's go,
tendency
baby.
breakers And try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if
Yo,
you
you
don't
heard
keep
Watson
abreast
might
of
go
what
to,
you're doing,
Miami?
you lock into
He's
a
not
rhythm
gonna
and
go.
make it easy
I
for
doubt
the
it.
opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now.
This man is a 99 speed, I guess, because he's tired. Fatigue. 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 It's fatigue. Yeah, because he's not even in no more. It's fatigue.
So that one just a little touch pass.
I keep
but it
forgetting
paid off
fatigue
quite
is on in this
handsomely.
game.
And let's face it, the quarterback loves it because it pads his
Fatigue.
stats as a completed pass for nice yardage downfield. But I like the way they get the receiver in motion. It's almost like he's...
Oh, he was on what? He was on the ground.
4-yard line.
Oh my God! Good job.
Field and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a miss...
Get it right back. Get it right back.
Stop.
Get it right
Why
back.
would you keep running?
Get it right back.
God, this nigga stop. Why? The ball was coming to you. Nigga, stop.
And now
Why are
the
we going
Ravens
for the
calling
two?
the offense onto the field here as they're going to go
Not
for
sure
two.
why we're going for the two.
You don't want to
Wow.
coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but
Good
I guess
job.
that's the danger
Good
of
take
getting
it.
outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Well, there's gonna be a faster quarterback than Biden coming on next year.
Ready ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Murray trying to get after the pick six. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
Injury. Oh.
The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards there on the play as they try to chip away at this 15-point deficit. Flush to his right. And a throw right sideline is complete. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside.
It's all right. We working on him. He's getting better. I ain't gonna even complain. Just keep getting better, young guy. Keep getting better. Cause you suck right now.
On 1st down.
Boy, Big Nah was coming, boy.
The 27. Only a yard on the gain there as time will run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter. On 2nd down, it's Haynes.
What a block. What a block.
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed.
Yes.
Not just
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Really nice game.
What?
Not at all, and now you're disciplined.
Oh, that's tough. That's tough, man. It should have been on you. That's tough, man. That is tough.
They'll try to run this one in. Just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got
Let's go,
into the end zone,
man.
trying his best to get
Let's
there
go.
in this game. So far, he's been denied.
They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Operating from the gun, Murray. Escaping the pressure right.
Man, you an ass for Tyson Campbell. Tyson right by you, bro? He's right there. Like, Tyson Campbell literally right there. He's literally right there.
I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
Come on, we ain't gonna get no kick return, huh?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Smith with a 1st down and more. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Smith. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first-down gains. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. From midfield now, here's Jackson. That's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's
horrible, bro. You supposed to rock his ass, bro.
From the gun, it's Jackson. He's got his tight end fan. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Nice 3rd down conversion.
They're doing a lot of movement.
Yards. Now a dump off here complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And now defensively they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. This will be caught just inside the 10.
Touchdown.
And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. They'll run here with Taylor. And he is into the end zone for the Baltimore touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And they're running. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Throw it.
And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and we will not see a run back here.
If you switching with Enrique, I'm not trading Lamar Jackson. So I'll figure that out.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And that last touchdown drive, they had very balanced.
Might as well keep him. He got his opportunity.
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50.
Oh, so you a hitter. He can't cover. He's a hitter. Got it.
We do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive.
Why couldn't get the animation? That nigga a 94 speed linebacker.
11 yards there, 1st down.
Exactly.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. They'll roll him out right.
No catch. Oh, they gave it to him?
So now then, the big play has them all. 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Down right
He shook
the
Tyson
25.
Campbell after shaking somebody else. But all right, man. I respect it.
Game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Murray looking for his running back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There go that man. Mama, there go that man.
And they insert their dime package, 6 DBs here on 3rd and 6.
Expecting pass all the way. From the gun, Murray. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And incomplete, almost intercepted. Had a great shot at picking that off in the end zone. And now 4th down. Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They're going for it. Hits Murray. Going for it all. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one.
Good game, bro.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And finally, he goes out of bounds right at the 35-yard line. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Play action. It's Jackson. And he's going to go down. They get to it back at the 40. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
3rd down and 15.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And this one wasn't easy. You had an East Coast team, Charles, going west, playing a night game, but somehow they were able to get the job done.
Yeah, when you talk about playing a night game, they're closer to being sleepy because of East Coast time with their bodies when you're kicking off to play the game. So that's a real big accomplishment for them to get that done. The flip side, too, is traveling home. In the old days, you had to wait to get the video for your next game. You had all those. So you were really a day behind. Now the video's on their computers as they get on the plane to head back, so they can get a lot of work done on the plane while they celebrate.
It's going to be a long red eye, but as you said, a celebratory red eye back home. So for Baltimore, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll be back home next week to take on the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for Arizona, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll get a home date next week against the Detroit Lions. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.